What's going on, guys? Got you guys today. A cool athlete win, cool journey from Seed, who went from 84 to 91. Seed's been throwing 84 for like the past 2 to 3 years. An extreme hard worker that I've known and seen him grow. He joined the program, and literally in 5 weeks, he's already up to 91, which is truly, truly insane. And not to really steal the spotlight from him, but got Seed right here. Seed, if you could just start by introducing yourself real quick. Tell the viewers who you are.
Um, Obviously I'm Cedar already. He kind of introduced me already, but I go to King University. This is my freshman year in college. I've been at 84 since sophomore year, and I'd always kind of bump up. I bumped up to 85 junior year, then senior year I got to 86. But throughout that whole process, it was 85, then it was 82, and then it was up and down fluctuating. This year I actually dropped down all the way to 79 before getting it back up to 84 going into the summer ball season. So, and Anthony has kind of improved me with those inconsistencies.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's definitely been a journey, especially knowing you for so long. And dude, just like you're a hard worker, bro. Like I know how much you love like information. You're like constantly watching out, whatever's new in the industry, and then you want to try it for yourself. And obviously you've gotten to some extent uh some good out of it, and then in other cases probably some bad out of it, and it's kind of like knocked you back down to where you
Yep.
probably didn't need to be. But if you can go around and like, where were you before you joined the program? I know you kind of hit a little bit, but like, what were you doing? What were you trying? And how much were you throwing? How fast?
Um, Before joining, obviously, I had my last appearance where I only got up to 84, and I was like, I hit you up and I was like, dude, get me on the program because I need something, dude. Because like before that, I'd see all these big old D1 guys and MLB guys, and they'd always be stronger than me, more athletic than me. So I was like, shoot, I just gotta get stronger, more athletic. And then I got way stronger. Like I'm so much stronger now than I ever was sophomore year, and I was still throwing the same speed. And I was like, dang, I'm stronger, I'm faster, I'm more athletic, I'm more mobile. What's going on? And so then after doing that for a year and not seeing any results, I was like, dude, put me on a program because this junk's not working.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah.
And so, what did we do differently on our program? Obviously, like strength is very, very important. Is not to like shoot it up on the side, but what did we do differently once you joined into the program to help you get that breakthrough?
Using the strength together. So like what I've noticed a lot is every single exercise, it's not just isolating one muscle. It's using those muscles in conjunction with other muscles. Because when you pitch, you don't just use your lat, you don't just use your quad. It goes from the calves, the quads, the glutes, all the way up to the upper back, to your tricep, to your forearm. Then you release. So it's like everything working in conjunction versus the whole training I had kind of been doing was isolating, upper, lower, back by, stuff like that. So the big thing with you has always been like, hey, let's learn how to use our body working together versus working in isolation.
For sure, man. And honestly, like, how did that shift feel for you? I remember seeing your text. You was like, dude, like, I have no balance. Like, my core this, my core that. Like, what was that shift like for you?
It was weird, dude. Like, cause I'd seen all this like training, you know, you see all the D1 guys, the MLB guys, deadlifting 500 pounds, squatting 500 pounds. And you're like, this is what I need to be doing. And so that's what you do. But looking back, my body wasn't working together. And so when I first started and my body was learning to work together, it was like, what are we doing? It was so used to working in isolation that it was hella weird.
Yeah, yeah, it's just all over the place. So, like, where are you now? How are you feeling with Velo? I know you got a report here in about a week back to school. You were 84. You weren't really expecting this breakthrough in just 5 weeks, but where are you now? How you feeling? How pumped are you going back into school right now?
Um, I'm gonna say like I'm a brand new man. Like I was I was like nervous going into school ball because of the fact that I was a low to mid 80s guy. Like, and I had been to their school and they have a plethora of low to mid 80s guys. Everybody there, those low to mid 80s. But now that I'm kind of hit that upper 80s to hitting that 90, looking at the guys that I know of, they got one or two guys like that. So I know at least in one aspect, I'm ahead of the curve going in. So that's calmed my nerves about school ball a lot.
Yeah, dude. No, dude, that's so fire, man. Like honestly, that's just a huge like relief off your back, man. Just from throwing 84, because you can pitch. Obviously, you got good pitch selection. You fill it up, but just knowing that you got that extra zip on that fastball,
Yeah,
I know you love Trevor Bauer too. So and you got
yeah,
the shirt on
yeah,
too. I hit him with the
yeah.
sword. But cool, man. So what is because you've done many different programs or approaches, in the past. What sets Versatile Athletics different from the rest of the industry?
Um, so everybody that I've worked with has tried to attack my weaknesses. Like, hey, we're tailor making a program for you. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And a lot of it they try to, but it's kind of just, all right, you have this problem. Let's just spam this exercise and it should fix itself. And with you, it's you cycle through multiple different exercises, hitting the same problem, but from a different angle to where it actually breaks through the problem instead of just, you know, getting better at that exercise. It
Yeah.
and what I've mentioned time and time again, the whole teaching my body to work together and using my strengths instead of just kind of, hey, let's get good at this broad spectrum stuff.
For sure, man. I think you said something that's like that a lot of people aren't aware of. And when we speak about strength and conditioning, we just go into the gym to exercise. But I'm curious to like hear what your thought on this was. Like from and maybe I'm probably not gonna format this question the right way, but did you feel like you were exercising or did you feel like you were training? There's a difference in there. It's kind of like what you said, exercising just
Yeah,
like I just like bump up whatever, and then training is like okay, like gear it up to towards like this one specific goal. So
yeah.
how did that feel for you?
Um, I do understand what you're saying. Like, I was training with you. I was training in the past. Like, I was exercising. Like, I was getting bigger, faster, stronger, and hoping it would apply to pitching because I thought it would. But with you, it's training. I'm my exercises are pitching specific.
Yeah,
I'm everything up, everything applies, I guess, so to speak.
yeah, 100%, man. Honestly, like, what is something you would say to an athlete or parents that are looking on the fences? They're probably looking to increase their velocity. They've been dealing with the same exact injury for so long. They've been just cycling the same exact pill that the industry gives them and just seeing the same results, but they're not so sure if I'm the right answer for them. What do you have to say to people like that?
Um, it works. Like your junk freaking works. I mean, you can look on his YouTube channel and you can see the JC Arizas, the dude you got with the Mets that throws 100. Like those guys are freaks. Like they might could have done any program and thrown 100. Me, I'm not a freak. I'm a freaking 5'9", 190 unathletic guy. Like I'm not very fast. I'm relative to freaking college baseball standards, I'm not very strong, but I freaking throw 91, and it's because of you. Like, whatever your kid needs, whatever you need, he's going to figure it out and he's going to get it done.
That's big, man. That's big, man. Thank you for that, man. Truly, because I know the hard worker that you are, man, and
Yeah.
really helping you achieve this was like just as much joy. I kept on saying, bro, I think I'm even more excited than you are. Super, super happy. And I guess you know what, like any last words, whether it's for me or just for anyone watching this.
Um, Shoot. Kind of put me on the spot here, man. But nah, I got you. His stuff is gonna it it's gonna apply to everything you do. It's not just the pitching. Like, it's gonna if you play other sports, like, he's gonna teach your body how to move properly. So even if you play basketball, like, that jump's gonna work. It's gonna teach your body to move right. And he's I'm not gonna say he's magic, but shoot, he might be magic. Like, this program is legitness. Like, I cannot stress that enough how much it has helped me.
Got you, brother. Thank you for that, man. And my last words for you, man. Well, not the last words, but last words for obviously this one instance is, dude, honestly, you deserve it all, man. You've been working hard for such a long time. I could always tell the desire that you had, you know, with what you want to bring in your career. You're always asking questions. You're not afraid of asking the same questions over and over again. You're not afraid of, you know, seeing anything and like questioning it. So like a good thing that you have is like you question everything to a certain extent, right? Before you would just like dive in on it and just go for it. But now you're like questioning and understanding more, okay, well, how things work, how does this play a role for me? And dude, honestly, it was just a matter of time where you like, you know, God gifted you with, you know, like the fruits back to what you were working on. So really cool, man. I'm super pumped, dude, and there's nothing up but going up from here. I'm excited to see the numbers that you're gonna pull up in college. I'm truly excited for that, seeing how you're gonna grow as a person as well in college. And obviously like our connection goes back to before just this program too. So
Yeah,
I'm pumped for that, man. And thank you so much as well.
absolutely, man.
I got you, brother. Well, guys, there you have it. Seed going from 84, 85 to topping 91 in just 5 weeks. A true hard thrower. He literally said everything of how I made a difference between his training. It wasn't just a couple of the same exercises that the industry has people doing. It's a system approach, right? It's more motor preferences, whole body training, everything in one. It's not just what works for somebody else. Here you go, throw it up to you, and then just try to do it. So, yeah, if you are trying to do the same, book in a call with me. The link is going to be below in the description, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See you guys.